Hi there. Here I've got up for sale is the Fanatec Club Sport version 2.5, alongside with the wheel, which is the Porsche 918 RSR. Okay, now the it works all right, absolutely fine in games. Ever since I did the update, which is Windows 11 on my PC, and then I did the software update on the Fanatec on the Club Sport. There's there's an issue I've got with the wheelbase. If I can just show it working, make sure to show you guys how the wheel works perfectly fine and whatnot. Obviously, I'm going to play with one hand, so don't judge me, please. I'm just going to load up any game. So everything seems to work alright. It's just that I can't get rid of when it does that on the wheel. I don't know why. And obviously because of the it is a discontinued wheel along with the Club Sport version 2.5, but you can still do the updates for, so you can still do the updates for them. So if we're going to show you, everything works perfectly all right. It's not like there's a problem. The force feedback works great. I mean, these are 8 Newton meters. I'm playing with one. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear bit. Yeah, so just to show that it's absolutely fine. And the wheel works all right with all the games. Works with this game. iRacing, I've tried it with as well. I mean, I've been playing a few games. I've not really had it long myself, to be fair. I've only had it probably just over a week. Unfortunately, I paid a lot for it. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that it is working fine. Let's get out of this. Okay, so ever since I've done the updates, I've done Windows 11. It was absolutely fine before. Since I've done the update, I did the PC update, Windows 11, and then I did the firmware update. And then for some reason, these lights, they just keep popping up. Now in Dirt Rally, you can see the gears showing on there, but I don't understand why those dots are there, and I can't seem to get rid of them. But it seems to work. Now, with this game, what tends to happen is, for example, I've got one button I've got for the engine, and then to start I've got this button. Sometimes that it won't let me start the engine if I come out of drift. If I make a mistake or something like that, it doesn't seem to want to work. That's happened a handful of times. Again, don't judge me, please. So again, like I said, it works in this game. It works with all of them. Now, it did happen where, like, once or twice, it reset. So as I said, I'm just showing you. That's all. The wheel works perfectly fine. Just can't get rid of that logo that comes up. I was saying. Well, anyway, you get the idea. So it works. Okay, so what I'm talking about, sometimes what'll happen, he'll do this. He'll just reset the car, and it just randomly does that. You know, it's done a handful of times. And then also what happens is sometimes this will show up. So this is your settings of the force feedback and all the rest of it that you can adjust. And for some reason, I can't adjust it from here if I wanted to. I don't know what the buttons are to adjust them. Or if it's just a display, just to show you what you've got set. Maybe, I don't know. But this comes on, and I can never get rid of that. And it stays on all the... Now, say, for example, I wanted to go back. Now, to reset it, you press these two buttons here. Press them down for 1 second, and it's supposed to be able to reset the display or what it... Because right now, that's the settings, and I can't get out of it. So this stays on. This is what happens. But if you're playing any games, that works. No issues there. As I said, every now and then, only in Drift Car X, it does reset. It's happened to me like twice or thrice now, but it's reset. Now, this is what I'm talking about now, is that when you press that button to turn it off, it won't turn off. It just won't turn off. So I don't know if it's the issue that I've upgraded to Windows 11, and then I did the firmware update because there was an update, which I then did. But since I've done that update, I've been having this problem. So again, it shows in there, you know, the steering, all the buttons work, you know. Yeah, so I can't understand. And then I also did the update on there. So here is the update. So that was out of, well, this was out of date. Sorry, this was. So what I did was then I updated that. Now the wheel, unfortunately, doesn't have an update because it's discontinued. So all that is good. I've got the software 439 on there. I just can't seem to get my head around why I'm getting this problem here. And that won't, it powers on perfectly fine, but I can't power it off. See, it won't power off now. So the only way I do it is I take it off from the mains. I've even tried it with taking the wheel off and then trying it that way. It doesn't power off. It just stays on. You know, I don't understand why. If I go into here, okay, now it knows that there's no wheel, so it does detect it, but for some reason I'm doing it with one hand. Okay, now the wheel's on, so it detects that there's a wheel. So obviously, because I know it's working there, and then if I go into the pedal, I mean, sorry, there you go. So the buttons are working, everything's working as normal. If I was to do the test on that, there you go. It's telling me that that is. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to do. Checking the LEDs, force feedback, and then wheel vibration test. I can feel the vibration, you can't see it, but yeah. So that all works, but I can't power it off, which I don't understand. Again, if I try and do the reset, it's not doing it. Nothing happens. Press that. Even if I hold this down. Now, apparently, when you hold that down, it's supposed to be able to do the. So I did the reflash on the wheel when I was on Windows 10, just to make sure, you know, that I had the latest firmware. Did that, and then I did the same with the base. But since I've come onto Windows 11 with the software update, this issue's arised, and I can't seem to sort the issue out. So yeah, but otherwise, yeah, in game it works. So yeah, there you go. Just wanted to share that with you.